So, good morning everyone. I am Rowena D.R.D. Cardi. So, our topic for today is all about logarithmic function. So, define logarithmic function. So, logarithm for x is greater than 0 and a is greater than 0. A is not equal to 1. So, you have here y is equal to log a, x means a is equal to, means x is equal to a to the power of y. So the expression log x is read the logarithm of x to the base a, or simply log base a of x. So let's proceed to the conversion of exponential form to the logarithmic form. So to convert from the exponential equation to a logarithmic equation, consider the following diagram. So as you can see here, we have diagram. A to the power of y is equal to x is equivalent to log a, x is equal to y. So our exponent here is y, our base is a, and our logarithmic equation logarithmic form is log a is x is equal to y. So for example, 2 cubed is equal to 8 is equivalent to, in logarithmic form, log 2, 8 is equal to 3. So our base here is the 2 and our exponent is 3 is equal to 8. So because 2 times 2, 4 times 2 equals 8. So 2 cubed is equal to 8. So next, the exponential function. So our exponential function here is 5 to the power of 0. So remember that exponent with 0 exponent is remember the 0 exponent. Then 2 cube I know. So here so let's go to the exponential function. So we have here the exponential form and the logarithmic form. So our exponential form is 5 to the power of 0 is equal to 1, 2 to the power 2 cube is equal to 8, and 1 half, the quantity of 1 half to the power of 4 is equal to 1 over 16, and the 6 to the power of negative 2 is equal to 1 over 36. So to convert that to the logarithmic form, simply write log is equal to log 10, 1 is equal to 0 because our exponent here is 0. Then, sa number 2, log 2, 8 is equal to 3 because our exponent here is 3. And the number 3, log 1 half, 1 over 16 is equal to 4. Yeah, because our exponent here is 4 and our base is 1 half. So, next, for number 4, log 6, 1 over 36 is equal to negative 2 because our exponent here is negative 2. Then, let's go to the graph logarithmic functions. So we have here the logarithmic function for any real number a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1 and x is greater than 0. So f of x is equal to log a x, or y is equal to log a x, is a logarithmic function. Y is equal to log a x is the logarithmic function. So examples of logarithmic function. F of x is equal to log 5 x. Then log I, y is equal to log 1/2 x, and g of x log is equal to log 5x. So for all logarithmic functions of the form f of x is equal to log ax, or y is equal to log a x, where a is greater than 0, a is not equal to 1, and x is greater than 0. So the domain of the function is 0 and infinite numbers. So the range of the function is negative, infinite, and positive. So let's go to the graph. So here, for the graph y is equal to log 2x state the domain and range of the function. So if this equation y is equal to log ax, where a is equal to 2, y is equal to log squared x, means x is equal to 2 to the power of y. Using x is equal to 2 to the power of y, construct a table of values. So here we have a table and the graph. So here is the graph of this table. So the domain is x, and x and the absolute value of x, tama ba? Basta, this is greater than 0, and the range is the quantity of the range is negative infinite number and the positive infinite number. So let's compare. Let's go to compare the graph of exponential and logarithmic functions. So graph characteristics, exponential function and the logarithmic function. So domain, range, and point on graph, and the other of the logarithmic function is x becomes y and y becomes x, because I think it's inverse. So y is equal to 0 is equal to ax. So a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. So infinite na siya arrow here to here, arrow sa 0 and infinite numbers to 0 infinite numbers. So that's the compare the graph of exponential and the logarithmic function. So next, it's very sabotable lang naman. So let's go to the next slide. The graph of y is equal to ax and y is equal to log ax, for a is greater than 1 and asymmetric about the line is y is equal to x. So here they have a different direction, the negative 3 to the y and the negative 3 to the positive x ang ilang direction. So it's very clear. So that's it, the logarithmic function, and thank you.